Hey everyone, what's up? Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's David here with another insane video for you guys. Today, we're going to dive into the world of games, but not just any world, huh? Get ready for a mind-blowing trip to the most realistic games you've ever seen. If you enjoy an immersive experience with graphics and gameplay that make you feel inside the game, like when you're playing FIFA and think you're Neymar, this list is for you. No more blocky graphics like Minecraft and buggy physics that remind you of E.T. the Extraterrestrial on Atari. This is serious business. We're going to present the 10 most realistic PC games in the world. Get ready to be amazed. But before we start this epic adventure, hit the like button on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Starting with an instant classic that left everyone speechless. Red Dead Redemption 2. Man, this game is insane. Rockstar Games outdid themselves and delivered a jaw-dropping open world. The graphics are out of this world, right? Every texture, every shadow, every strand of hair on the characters. It's like a Western movie, like those with Clint Eastwood. And it doesn't stop there. Rockstar Games really nailed the immersion. The landscapes of the Wild West are amazing. Mountains, forests, deserts, everything made with incredible care. You can almost smell the dry grass while riding through the prairies. And speaking of riding, the interaction with the animals is another highlight. Taming horses, hunting, everything with smooth and realistic animations. Even the NPCs, those characters that we don't control, seem to have a life of their own. Like the people who hang out in crowded places. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a masterpiece of realism. If you haven't played it yet, go play it because the experience is unique. If you've always dreamed of piloting a plane and flying around the world, like taking a short trip, get ready for takeoff with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Guys, this game is a flight simulator so complete that it's almost scary. Microsoft and Asobo Studio took the entire planet Earth and rebuilt it digitally. Seriously, you can fly over your house, see Christ the Redeemer, recognize famous landmarks, all with incredible detail. You can even see the movement on busy streets, the trees swaying in the park. It's surreal. And don't think it's just accelerating and taking off, no. In Microsoft Flight Simulator, simulation is taken seriously. You need to master the aircraft's controls, deal with weather conditions, air traffic, everything as if it were a real flight. And the coolest thing is that the game is always being updated. If you're looking for realism in a flight simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator is the perfect choice. Get ready to enter a brutal and unforgiving world with Escape from Tarkov, a hardcore tactical shooter that will make you sweat. There's no messing around here, my friend. Forget those shooting games with auto-aim and regenerating health, like Call of Duty. In Escape from Tarkov, every decision matters. The game takes place in a war-torn region where you need to fight to survive against other players and bots. And when I say fight to survive, I mean it. Every step, every glance, every shot, everything needs to be calculated. Realism is taken seriously here in everything, from the handling of weapons with minute details to inventory management, where every bullet, every item takes up space and weight. And if you die, that's it. You lose everything and go back to base. Escape from Tarkov is intense and challenging but extremely rewarding for those who enjoy a realistic and immersive tactical shooter. The Last of Us. Part 2 was already a visually stunning game on consoles, but with PC mods, the realism went way up. Ellie and Joel's emotional story became even more immersive with high-resolution textures, enhanced lighting and shadow effects. A real spectacle. Naughty Dog has always excelled at captivating characters and realistic facial expressions, and The Last of Us Part 2 is no different. With PC mods, every tear, every smile, every expression is even more intense, bringing you closer to the story. The post-apocalyptic scenarios also come to life with the mods. Details like vegetation growing on abandoned buildings, the rain effects, create a unique atmosphere. If you've already played The Last of Us Part 2 on consoles, it's worth revisiting this masterpiece with PC mods and being impressed by the realism. If you're looking for the most authentic military combat experience, Arma 3 is your game. This game throws you into the middle of the conflict with chilling realism. Developed by Bohemia Interactive, Arma 3 puts you in control of a soldier in a gigantic open world. Huge maps, complex missions, realistic weapons. It's crazy. And don't think it's just about shooting everything that moves, like in GTA. In Arma 3, strategy is essential. You need to work as a team, use military tactics, position yourself well, because death is certain if you slip up. And the best part is that Arma 3 has a huge online community with thousands of mods, maps and missions created by players. The fun never ends. Get ready to feel the adrenaline of racing like never before with Assetto Corsa Competizione. If you're passionate about motorsports, this game is a must-have. Developed by Kunos Simulazioni, Assetto Corsa Competizione puts you in the cockpit of incredible cars, on legendary tracks, with plenty of realism. The cars are modeled with absurd detail, from the physics of the tires to the roar of the engine. You feel every curve, every brake, every gear shift. It feels like you're at a famous racetrack. And the tracks? Oh, the tracks are perfect. Monza, Spa-Francorchamps, Silverstone, with all the details that make a difference. Assetto Corsa Competizione is challenging, but rewarding for those who love speed. Get ready for a journey through time with Kingdom Come: Deliverance. This RPG takes you to medieval Bohemia with amazing historical realism. Forget magic and dragons. In Kingdom Come: Deliverance, life in the Middle Ages is portrayed with all its difficulties and beauties. Realism is in everything. In the challenging combat, the need to eat, sleep, and even bathe, because back then, bathing was a luxury. In the interaction with the NPCs, who have their own lives, and even in the character's progression, who needs to learn to read, write, and fight. Kingdom Come: Deliverance puts you in the center of a living and vibrant medieval world. Get ready for the war of the future in Battlefield 2042. The new Battlefield has arrived in style, bringing incredible graphics, mass destruction, and epic battles for up to 128 players. In Battlefield 2042, you fight for survival in a future devastated by wars and natural disasters on gigantic and dynamic maps. And when I say dynamic, I mean it. Sandstorms and tornadoes can change everything in seconds. The destruction is insane, with buildings collapsing, trees flying. It's like a disaster movie. And if you like customization, Battlefield 2042 lets you create your perfect soldier, with various classes, weapons, and equipment. Battlefield 2042 is the ultimate modern warfare experience. Cyberpunk 2077, the futuristic RPG from CD Projekt Red, was already beautiful, but with everything maxed out on PC, the immersion in Night City is mind-blowing. With ray tracing and high-resolution textures, every street, every building comes to life. The neon lights reflect on everything. The rain forms realistic puddles. It's amazing. And the city is packed, full of NPCs with their own routines and styles. It's like a busy street on a Saturday night. CD Projekt Red created a living and vibrant open world, and with the graphics cranked up, Cyberpunk 2077 is a visual experience from another world. Get ready for takeoff with DCS World, the most complete and complex air combat simulator out there. Developed by Eagle Dynamics, DCS World is the perfect choice for those who enjoy aviation and seek realism in the virtual skies. You can pilot anything from jet fighters to helicopters, all recreated with incredible detail. The maps are gigantic and reproduce real regions of the planet, with mountains, rivers, cities. It almost looks like you're flying over Brazil. DCS World is a hardcore simulator that requires dedication, but the feeling of piloting with such fidelity is incredible. So, did you enjoy the list? If you like games with amazing graphics and immersive gameplay, these 10 games are perfect. Leave a comment below telling us which game impressed you the most and which one you want to play. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Thanks everyone. See you next time.